The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know. Wisdom is not a product of schooling, but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. Never lose a holy curiosity. You learn more from failure than from success. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. Learning is experience. Everything else is just information. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. Truth is what stands the test of experience. Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. Curiosity has its own reason for being. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. Information is not knowledge. The mind that opens to a new idea never returns to its original size. Joy in looking and comprehending is nature's most beautiful gift. A question that sometimes drives me hazy: am I, or are the others crazy? Small is the number of people who see with their eyes and think with their minds. Curiosity is the wick in the candle of learning. The only source of knowledge is experience. Intellectual curiosity is the key to lifelong learning. Curiosity leads to discovery, and discovery leads to innovation. A curious mind never grows old. The search for truth is more precious than its possession. The pursuit of knowledge is never ending. The beauty of learning lies in its unending journey. Curiosity is the first step toward knowledge. To ask a question is to admit you seek to understand. The joy of discovery is the essence of learning. Wisdom grows through the seeds of curiosity. The process of learning is the reward itself. The best learners are those who ask the most questions. True understanding requires a curious and open mind. Every problem is an opportunity to learn something new. The act of learning transforms both the mind and the soul. To learn is to expand the boundaries of your world. Curiosity is the engine of achievement. Lifelong learning is the path to wisdom. In learning, the journey matters more than the destination. Mistakes are proof that you are trying to learn. A curious question can change the course of history. Discovery begins with curiosity and thrives on persistence. To understand deeply, one must first learn to question deeply. Education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think. Curiosity is contagious. Share it freely. The quest for knowledge is a never-ending adventure. Each answer leads to new questions. To learn is to grow, and to grow is to live. Curiosity unlocks the doors to infinite possibilities. Learning is the only thing the mind never exhausts, never fears, and never regrets. Question everything, but also seek to understand everything. Knowledge is gained by seeking answers. Wisdom is gained by asking the right questions. The more curious you are, the more you learn. Questions are the fuel for intellectual exploration. To learn is to challenge the limits of your understanding. Curiosity builds bridges between the known and the unknown. An inquisitive mind finds joy in the smallest details. The habit of learning is the foundation of all achievement. Every day is a chance to learn something new. Curiosity keeps the spirit young and vibrant. A questioning mind is a learning mind. The best way to predict the future is to learn continuously. Learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere. Curiosity creates the spark that leads to innovation. The mind grows by what it feeds on. Feed it curiosity. There is no age limit for curiosity. A life without learning is a life not fully lived. Learning is a process, not a destination. Every experience is an opportunity to learn something. Curiosity turns ordinary into extraordinary. The curious mind questions the obvious. The pursuit of learning is the pursuit of meaning. A curious mind is an unstoppable force. Learning begins when you embrace uncertainty. To learn is to discover the joy of understanding. Curiosity makes learning an adventure. The best education comes from a love of learning. A curious mind transforms obstacles into opportunities. Each day offers lessons waiting to be uncovered. Knowledge without curiosity is like a ship without a compass. Learning enriches life in unimaginable ways. The curious are never bored. The act of questioning is the soul of learning. Through curiosity, we glimpse the infinite. Every discovery starts with a spark of curiosity. The pursuit of learning is the pursuit of happiness. Curiosity bridges the gap between ignorance and wisdom. Learning requires humility and curiosity. Questions open doors to the unknown. A curious mind sees possibility where others see none. The more you learn, the greater your capacity to learn. Curiosity is the best teacher. In every question lies a world of discovery. Learning is a way of creating meaning in life. Curiosity expands the horizons of the mind. The best questions lead to the best answers. Curiosity drives the evolution of human knowledge.